Okay, so basically, this is the book situation right now because I just was cleaning out my book cart, which we love this book cart. It is so nice. This is my bookshelf situation. So obviously it is overflowing with books. This thing was completely filled to the brim. And then I have this TBR shelf over here. I just ordered another big bookshelf that I'm going to be putting here and moving this and then putting it here. So that's basically where that's going. This was basically where all my poetry books were. I was struggling to find where to keep stacking my poetry books because obviously I'm out of space in this little cubby. So I'm gonna bring my poetry books over to this shelf, and then I'm gonna bring the Shatter Me series back over to this shelf. I'm honestly just kind of going through my TBR books right now and sorting them into genres. Okay, so I'm catching up on all of my Bookmas videos because I've been obviously doing my own Vlogmas and Bookmas videos, so I haven't been able to watch them as much. And so I've been catching up on them as I've been organizing my books. And here's the book situation. So over here are all of the books that I definitely want to put into my bookshelf. As far as right now, these are the ones that I want to put in my bookshelf. Things are going to change around, and then I also really want to put every single book that's in that bookshelf over there, which is not focusing really, that bookshelf over there, I want to put basically all of those into the bookshelf as well. So, some of these might end up getting into there or, whatever. This is the TBR book cart right now. So my organization is, okay, kind of spoiler alert, but these are books for videos. Up here is general fiction, and then I have some fantasy books that are just sort of random fantasy books that I eventually want to get to. And then up here is this entire stack, and right here is all poetry, and then back there I have all of my C.S. Lewis books. All of these things could get totally switched around. Still have no idea. This is how these bookshelves are looking. These are books that I've already read, so I just need to do a little recap on a video that I'm filming, so these are just out, but they're probably going to get put onto the bookshelf as well. And then I have obviously series, and then I don't really know where those are going. Maybe on the bookshelf, maybe in the other bookshelf, I don't know. And then this is my end of the year TBR. This is basically my updated one for next year. So these are basically the books that I would like to get to next year. And then I have my Twilight series, and then just a little empty shelf. I might put books in there, I'm not sure, might leave it empty. The whole point of me getting another bookshelf was honestly I just want to have a more minimalistic room, and I feel my books are everywhere right now, and I feel I just have so many things, and so I want to have a bookshelf that I can just have everything organized and not feel things are overflowing at all. Okay, hey guys, so it is the next day. Is it the next day? Yes. Also, the lighting is going to go in and out because I am currently going downstairs. But basically, my mother told me that a package got delivered, and I'm really, really hoping it's my bookshelf. Okay. Amen. Amen. That prayer just got sent out, so it has to be here. Guys, I didn't actually expect it to be here, but it is time to drag this thing upstairs with me. Now I know how Steph Boher felt when she had to take her packages, because this is insane. I do not know how I'm supposed to lift this up the stairs by myself. If you don't have anyone's help, hello? Yes, did you guys see that? So much progress. Oh. Okay guys, we have the last literally 4 steps. I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my sisters, Mally, for this great opportunity, for taking me this far, and yeah, the fact that I bought this bookshelf and 2 days later I'm putting it up all by myself is insanity. I also did not check the measurements, so let's pray it's not insanely huge and doesn't fit in my room. Because if so, I'm just gonna have to get rid of some things or return it, but that's not an option. That is not an option after. Oh my gosh, why is it so bright? Do you guys see that? Obviously you see that, right? I didn't do anything to make it that way, right? Okay, well that's better. I was in the middle of doing other things, but I was today when my bookshelf comes,
there's nothing else that I'm doing except putting this up and then organizing my books. And then after that, I can do my other things that I need to do, because there are several things, but this is the top priority. You guys can't see this, but also my address is on this box, so just know I'm cutting open the box right now, okay? This is scary. But you know what? I'm a strong, independent woman. Books are a solitary activity. You know, like, I mean, you can be reading books with other people at the same time, but like ultimately it's something that you do on your own. So that means ultimately putting up your bookshelves can be something that you do on your own. Okay, there's a lot of pieces right here, so that's a little bit overwhelming, but you know, it's about the same, like it's about the amount of pieces that you'd expect. It's like shelves and things. Okay, let's grab this out. I am the type to follow the instruction manual because it was made for a reason. Okay, let me just go through it and see how hard it seems. Okay, so you just put these down, and then you put these things in, and then put those things into those things, then you do it again and again and again, and then you do it again. What are we making here? You know, I think they're wanting me to build like a cemetery, because what is this? I'm not the type to like not accept help. If there was someone here to help me, totally 10 out of 10 I would totally accept the help, but my dad is not home. The sirens are coming for me to help, I hope. This is a glimpse into what I want my future to look like when I'm living alone. Recommended two people for 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, it's so cute how so many people are doing Vlogmas and Bookmas that I follow. Like, hello, highlight of my life right here. Update you guys when the bookshelf is made or in between. Like, I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna try to do what I can. Okay. Okay, so I'm currently working on the bookshelves. It's currently 3:21. I think I've been doing this for about 36 minutes. Basically, this is the progress. Let me show you. So we have this whole thing together. Great, right? So I have this whole thing together, but the thing is that this is supposed to be opposite, like it's supposed to be flipped. So, I'm gonna have to do that right now. The only thing I'm a little bit confused about is that they said that there was like a backing to this, but I'm like, where's the backing? Building is really difficult. Like, I'm not an engineer. I'm not a construction person. I'm really excited to put these up and then be able to just put my books on here and see how they look, and like they're gonna be so cute. Okay guys, so I made the shelf. It is all made. Okay, so I'm going to clear out this area right here, and then I'm gonna scoot over the bookshelf and then start organizing, I think. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put the bookshelf right here next to my bed and kind of make it more like just right there. I don't know. We're gonna see how this all works out. I'm still not sure about everything that I'm doing. I'm really hungry though. Should we call my mother and see if she's on her way home? Do you want Chick-fil-A?
Yes, I do. Bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, I didn't put the backing on the thing because I'm fine with it just being against the wall, honestly. I think it's going to be more stable that way.
I don't really know much about a lot of these books. You know, now that I think about it.
Guys, the bottom is really flimsy. I feel like I need to tighten it. Look at how that's swaying. I'm just a girl. This is really cute though. It looks cute. I'm gonna have to move my little countdown calendar. Like, you guys can't even see this. This right here is completely tilted. So it needs to be standing up. Okay. Okay. Stay. Wait, this one. that feels better, I guess. It looks like a cute bookshelf, that's for sure. I do like the bookshelf.
Okay guys, so this is how it looks, and then that's my Christmas tree. I'll have a reading chair over there. Okay, but I think I'm just gonna start putting books in here, seeing how much it actually takes, because these drawers, not drawers, what are these called, shelves? They feel pretty stable. I don't know how much weight I'll be able to put on it. So I kept that one the largest so that it can like fit the most, but we'll see. Let's just get started. I'm so excited to get all of these books off of my floor and into a suitable place.
I want to definitely put like my heavier books and things, so let me just grab this pile right here. So it is now like 5:53, 6 o'clock. I just went and got Chick-fil-A with my mom. And now I'm gonna continue doing my bookshelf. This is the progress that I had. I didn't really get to update you guys like when I left because I was on the phone with my sister and you know everything. Basically, I'm making the bottom shelf like my TBR, but these are like classics and like books that like I don't know when I'm gonna give to them. I think I'm just gonna start grabbing them out of my bookshelf and then stacking them on my bed right here, and then I can kind of just decide what I wanna do with this. Okay, so I really want to display my romance on this shelf. So I have like Emily Henry books. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. My 2 Allie Hazelwood books, which these should just be like almost sticking out. Like those are so here. Romance is like gonna be a big genre, so I don't know how I'm gonna want to display it yet. And then I need my Lucy Score books together. That's romance right now. And this is the cutest thing ever. What? Why am I obsessed already? I also want to get one of those like mini world things where you like put them in and then it looks like it's like a transport to another world, like one of those. So it's probably this shelf will be mysteries. These are all general fiction and non-fiction. Basically, when I had my reading chair over here, I had a whole stack of like my favorite books with my reading chair because I thought that was cute. But now I'm thinking I should have them on like the top shelf of my bookshelf. I'm thinking maybe I'll do that. Really pretty edition of Pride and Prejudice, and then one of my favorite books, which is Frankenstein. So I think I'm gonna put the Pride and Prejudice copy like over here somehow, and Frankenstein. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Fable and Namesake, which love those. And then I have Light Lark, which I have the second book soon. And then I have Daughter of the Pirate King and Daughter of the Siren Queen. Night Circus is another favorite. Mary Jane. So this is just kind of my favorite shelf, I guess, as of right now. So this is how it looks right now. I'm going to probably just do a couple other little things, organize my other bookshelf, and then I will come back and update you guys. Guess what you guys are sitting on? My new bookshelf. Time to do a little bookshelf tour thing for you guys. We'll just start with this one right here. Okay, so you walk into my room. My door is right here. Walk into my room and you have this beautiful bookshelf. It's not even like a bookshelf, I feel like, but let's dive deeper, shall we? Okay, so this is all of the books that I want to read in 2024. Wow, that's crazy. Sort of the books or outline of books that I would like to get to next year. And then we go down. This shelf is a work in progress. I don't know if this is going to stay the same, but this is my TBR shelf for the books that I have like for my TBR of the month. So this is my December TBR. And then we move over. Twilight series, obviously. Over here, I'm thinking after Christmas, and once that's out, I might make it and I put the Shatter Me series back there. If not, we'll see what happens. It might just be like very minimalistic and cute. And then on the bottom here, I have all of my romance TBR books. So obviously I have a lot, which I'm very excited to read. And then over here I have some historical fiction TBR books. And over here is just general fiction TBR books. Over here I have my book cart. It's like nothing too special, just my TBR book cart. Up here I have poetry and some non-fiction C.S. Lewis books. Down here is like fantasy and then just like other general books that I didn't really know where to put. Down here is mysteries and thrillers, and then down here is some, I believe, just series, and then I have some other books for videos back there. Moving from the TBR cart, we go over here to this bookshelf, and so over here are books that I'm currently reading for a video. Again, some of these things, like, they just need to get reorganized in just different ways, but like right now it's just not possible because it's just the way that things are. Here I have my ACOTAR series, but people aren't borrowing books right now, so I don't have the entire series. And then I have the Throne of Glass series, which again, people are borrowing books, so I don't have the entire series up there. So obviously you go up and then down, and this is how it looks. I have the Hunger Games series, I have Cruel Prince, which my sister's borrowing the last book right now, and then I have the Inheritance Games series, Red Queen series, First Dance of Thieves book, and then I have the Aragon series, Shatter Me series, Fourth Wing, Priory of the Orange Tree, and Ace of Shades, and all of these books I have read, same with the ones down here. On this side I have like Percy Jackson, what is the other series called? The Heroes of Olympus. And then I have The Land of Stories, A Winter's Promise, The Vanishing Stair. And then I have Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. And then the Selection series, The Summer I Turned Pretty, Love and Gelato. I don't know where my other books are I think people might be borrowing them. And then I have Vampire Academy, and I know my mom is borrowing the first two books of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And then I have the Legend series, Harry Potter, and then Divergent is like hiding back there behind like the Christmas stuff. Now onto my official new bookshelf. It is so cute. I love it. Again, things might get organized in different ways like later on, but right now this is what I'm loving. I love that I have space up here to put more books if I need to. These are my favorite books ever. So we have like Mary Jane, Fable, Namesake, Light Lark, The Night Circus, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, The Daughter of the Pirate King, Daughter of the Siren Queen, and then these just like fairy tale-esque books and Pride and Prejudice. Then this is my whole romance section. I know Emily Henry is like sort of a romance author, sort of not a romance author, so I put her there because she's more so classified as romance, but I know like her books kind of go in like general fiction and romance. Same with Ellen Hildebrand. And then I have my Allie Hazelwood books, Icebreaker, Lucy Score books, and then just other general romances. Down, a totally different
path, and we have all of my mysteries, thrillers, dark academia, historical fiction. Any books in those categories are probably here. You know, nothing too crazy. We have 2 Lucy Foley books and 2 Lisa Jewell books, and now we go back down. And then I have like general fiction, literary fiction, nonfiction, all of those books, the classics, my Christian fiction. Those are all right here. And down here is just some more books that I have to read, but these are like kind of nonfiction, fairy tale, Christian fiction. I have like some big like textbooks and things like that, but they kind of look nice just down there and out of the way, but also sort of like, you know, academia-esque. I don't know.
Can you guys see the entire bookshelf here? As far back as I can go. If not,
You guys get the gist. I mean, but I really love how it turned out. Here, I have Colleen Hoover books, poetry books, some just general books that I didn't want to put onto the other bookshelf, my Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys books, and then my cute little mysteries. And then in the back there, I have my Christmas books that I've read, and then Francine Rivers books. And then up here, I just have my coffee table books.
so I guess those are all the books that I have in all of the little sections. I think I'm going to do a quick count of it. I'm not going to film that process, but I'll put the number here. And I think the previous number that I had was like 550 books. So that was like 6 months ago. So see the progress. My guess is that it's going to be like 750 books at most. Close to having an official library, so that's great. I can feel great about that. I'm in love with this bookshelf. It is actually the cutest thing ever. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was super fun to film, and I love doing this. I want to do this. I don't know if I mentioned this in the video already, but I want to like reorganize my bookshelves and do all of this every 6 months, because first of all, I think it's good because then I can like check my TBR, see what I've read, see what I haven't read, see how many books I've bought in, see how long it takes me to get to 1,000 books, which is an official library. Peace out.